First light, fresh perspective. Let's begin. Sunlight streaming through the steam of the brew, thinking about the things that I'm about to do. No more running from the ghosts of the past, building up a foundation that's meant to last. The guitar's playing clean, the morning time blues, helping me to decide which path I should choose. I'm a student of the silence, a fan of the slow, watching all the seeds of the clarity grow. Coffee and clarity, the morning refrain, clearing out the clutter in the fog in the brain. Soulful rap energy, jazz infused soul, taking back the spirit and the self-control. Yeah, coffee and clarity, a little bit of rarity. The snare is hitting tight like the ticking of the clock, but I'm not worried about the way the people talk. I'm grounded in the bass, the low end of life, cutting through the tension like a dull butter knife. Rose piano ripples like the water in the sink, giving me the space and the time I need to think. Urban life is busy, but the morning is mine. Everything is looking like it's gonna be fine. Coffee and clarity, the morning refrain, clearing out the clutter and the fog in the brain. Soulful rap energy, jazz infused soul, taking back the spirit and the self-control. Yeah, coffee and clarity, a little bit of rarity. I see the city waking with a yawn and a sigh, underneath the canvas of a pale morning sky. Yeah. I'm a poet with a cup, a rapper with a heart, ready for the day and a brand new start. No need for the chaos, I prefer the calm. Music on my spirit like a healing balm. Bluesy hip-hop with a lo-fi touch, not asking for a little, not asking for much. Coffee and clarity, the morning refrain, clearing out the clutter in the fog in the brain. Soulful rap energy, jazz infused soul, taking back the spirit and the self-control. Yeah, coffee and clarity, a little bit of rarity. Yeah, and the caffeine kicks in and the rhythm takes hold, turning all the lead of the worry into gold. I'm standing on the threshold of a beautiful day, watching all the shadows just melt away. Drink it in, yeah. Coffee and clarity, morning jazz soul. Everything moving so fast, just a blur. Slow it down. Walking through the crowd on that avenue, I see your faces, none other than you. The neon signs are a smear of paint. I'm feeling dizzy, feeling faint. The hustle pushes, the bustle shoves, everyone chasing the things they love. But I feel disconnected, out of phase, lost inside the metropolitan maze. City lights blurring in my tired eyes, a beautiful chaos, a sweet disguise. Standing still while the world spins around, trying to catch the solid ground. The rhythm section is a steady anchor, saving me from the rising anger. The electric piano drops a cool chord, a subtle weapon, a velvet sword. I close my eyes, block out the noise, finding my center, finding my poise. The rush hour traffic is a roaring sea, but they can't touch the core of me. City lights blurring in my tired eyes, a beautiful chaos, a sweet disguise, standing still while the world spins around, trying to catch the solid ground. Into a quiet cafe, escaping the madness of the day. The bell on the door gives a gentle ring. I hear the jazz playing, hear them sing. The bass line thumps in the wooden floor. I ain't feeling lost no more. The blur resolves into a sharper view. I know exactly what I need to do. City lights blurring in my tired eyes, a beautiful chaos, a sweet disguise, while the world spins around, trying to catch the solid ground. Sometimes you have to step out of the stream to wake yourself from the frantic dream. Blurry lines and read the truth in the hidden signs. Clarity, deep breath. We good. Watch them fall, let them go. It's natural. Yeah. Yeah. The wind is cold, the season turns. The final lesson I finally learned. The leaves are turning orange and brown, slowly drifting, falling down, covering the sidewalk in a golden sheet. A quiet rustle under my feet. I zip my jacket, look at the sky, saying a silent, gentle goodbye. Autumn leaves falling on the ground, the most beautiful melancholic sound. Nature's way of letting things go, preparing the earth for the winter snow. Yeah. The jazz guitar plays a descending line, a subtle flavor like an aged wine. We hold on tight to the things we love, but sometimes you gotta release the dove. I watched you pack, I watched you leave. I took a moment to simply grieve, but just like the trees in the autumn chill, I know that my spirit will rebuild. Autumn leaves falling on the ground, the most beautiful melancholic sound. Nature's way of letting things go, preparing the earth for the winter snow. The groove is steady, a slow head nod, walking the path that I always try. The low end bass is a grounding force, keeping me steady on the course. The branches are bare, but they stand strong, ready to face the winter long. I take a breath of the freezing air, knowing the spring is waiting there. Autumn leaves falling on the ground, the most beautiful melody. days of snow. There's a beauty in the graceful end when you stop fighting and learn to bend. The cycle of life, the circle of time, a perfectly written natural rhyme that if all we rebuild. Autumn vibes, yeah. Old school feelings, new school soul. 88 BPM for the nostalgia. I'm digging through the crates of a life once lived, learning how to take and learning how to give. Dusty records spinning on the turntable, the gold. Stories of the ancient and stories of the old. The guitar has a crackle, the bass has a thud. Music is the water and the rhythm is the blood. I'm a student of the blues and a child of the rap, bridging every single generation, no gap. Dusty records spinning in the sun, remembering the battles that we already won. Jazzy hip-hop with a soulful sting, listening to the stories that the shadows sing. Yeah, dusty records, cutting through the chords. Yeah. There's a warmth in the analog, a soul in the hiss, something that the digital world is gonna miss. I'm a mid-tempo dreamer with a head now flow, taking all the lessons everywhere that I go. Rose piano playing like a dream in the dark, lighting up the memories with a little blue spark. Polished production but the heart is still raw, following the rhythm as the only real law. Dusty records spinning in the sun, remembering the battles that we already won. Jazzy hip-hop with a soulful sting, listening to the stories that the shadows sing. Yeah, dusty records, cutting through the chords. My grandfather told me that the blues is a cure, keeping all the intentions and the spirit so pure. So I mix it with the rap and I mix it with the soul, using every fragment just to make myself whole. No commercial glitter, just the grit and the grain, using every melody to balance the pain. 90 BPM is the heartbeat of choice, giving every silent thought a beautiful voice. Dusty records spinning in the sun, remembering the battles that we already won. Jazzy hip-hop with a soulful sting, listening to the stories that the shadows sing. Yeah, yeah, dusty records, cutting through the chords. And the needle keeps moving till the end of the side. Nowhere left for the heavy heart to hide, just the music and the truth and the way that it feels, turning all the static into something that heals. Keep it spinning, yeah. Dusty records, soulful blue. Across the river, feel the air keep breathing, yeah. Crossing the bridge as the sun starts to rise, rubbing all the sleep from my tired out eyes. The river is a mirror of the steel and the glass, watching all the minutes and the hours pass. The rhythm of the tides is a soulful style beat, a heavy percussion underneath my feet. No more rushing, no more need to be first, just a quiet way to quench the spiritual thirst. This bridge is in green, a soulful kind of cross, finding the game in the middle of the loss. Yeah, it's urban and bluesy, it's rhythmic and deep. Promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Bridges and breathe, the water and the rhyme, taking a little break from the pressure of time. Yeah, I'm rapping to the pulse of the suspension cables, turning all the myths into realistic fables. The guitar is a liquid, a jazzy little flow, taking us exactly where we need to go. I remember the days when I felt so disconnected, like a soulful style message that was never directed. But now I find a bridge in the middle of the heart, learning how to play a much better style part. It's bridges and breeze, a soulful kind of cross, finding the game in the middle of the loss. Yeah, it's urban and bluesy, it's rhythmic and deep. Promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Bridges and breathe, the water in a rhyme, taking a little break from the pressure of time. Yeah. Every girder is a bone, every rivet is a cell, a story of a life that's avoiding its hell. The bass is an anchor, the snare is a snap, moving through the lines of a soulful style map. It's a mid-tempo journey to the other side shore, finding out what I'm actually looking for. No more chasing shadows, no more chasing ghosts, just a quiet toast of what matters the most. It's bridges and breathe, a soulful kind of cross, finding the game in the middle of the loss. Yeah, it's urban and bluesy, it's rhythmic and deep. Promises to yourself that you're finally gonna keep. Bridges and breathe, the water and the rhyme, taking a little break from the pressure of time. The river keeps flowing, but the bridge stands still, climbing up the peak of a very small hill. Everything is clear and everything is bright in the early morning, soulful starlight. Pour it up, let it breathe, long day. The chord pops, a satisfying sound. The heavy burdens falling to the ground. The deep red liquid in the crystal glass, watching the shadows of the evening pass. I take a sip, the flavor is bold, warming the parts of my soul that are cold. The email stopped, the phone is dead, the stressful voices leaving my head. A glass of wine and a jazzy beat, taking the weight off my weary feet. The city humming a distant song, right here's where I belong. The guitar strums a syncopated groove. I'm sitting still, I don't wanna move. The complex notes of the vintage year, washing away the residual fear of deadlines, pressures in the daily grind, leaving the corporate circus far behind. The bass line walks a steady pace, putting a genuine smile on my face. A glass of wine and a jazzy beat, taking the weight off my weary feet. The city humming a distant song, right here is where I belong. Yeah, I Swirl the glass, watch the colors blend. A quiet evening, a loyal friend. The lo-fi crackle is a soothing balm, a tiny island of perfect calm. I toast to the struggles I overcame. I toast to the players inside the game. Before the night, I'm retiring the jersey, finding a moment of quiet mercy. A glass of wine and a jazzy beat, taking the weight off my weary feet. The city humming a distant song. Right here's where I belong. It's necessary to disconnect the wild, to sit beside your own internal fire, to taste the fruit of the labor done, and wait in peace for tomorrow's sun. Cheers to that smooth finish. Just chill, fade out. Morning, sun's barely up. Take a sip. Yeah. The sky is painted in a shade of gray, the quiet start of another day. The kettle whistles in morning tune, chasing away the shadows of the moon. I pour the dark roast into the cup. Takes a little while for me to wake up. The smoke curls slowly from the ashtray, a silent witness to the words I don't say. Coffee and smoke in the morning light, washing away the sins of the night. A quiet moment before the rush, finding my center in the early hush. In the early hush. The city outside is starting to stir. The distant traffic is a steady blur. I pull my robe tight, sit in the chair, run my fingers through my messy hair. The jazz guitar plays a mellow lick. The clock on the wall gives a rhythmic tick. I'm gathering pieces of a shattered dream, sewing them up along the seam. Coffee and smoke in the morning light, washing away the sins of the night. A quiet moment before the rush, finding my center in the early hush. Another sip and the warmth sets in, a brand new chance for me to begin. I leave the regrets on yesterday's shelf. I make a silent promise to myself to walk a bit slower, breathe a bit deep, to guard the promises I want to keep. The smoke fades out, the coffee is done. I'm ready to face the morning sun. Coffee and smoke in the morning light, washing away the sins of the night. A quiet moment before the rush, finding my center in the early hush. A transition from the dark to the dawn, the quiet courage it takes to move on. It's in the small things, the daily routine, where the truest parts of the self are seen. Yeah. A new day, let's get it. Smooth eyes, faded. dusty boxes, old memories. Let's take a look. Found a Polaroid tucked in the book. Faded colors gave it a second look. It was you and me in the autumn breeze, underneath the shade of the willow tree. Smile so bright, eyes full of hope. Back before we learned how to cope with the heavy weight of the passing years, before the laughter turned into tears. Looking at these faded photographs, hearing the ghosts of our old laughs. Time slips away like sand through the hands, shifting the shapes of our promised lands. I put the picture down upon the desk. Life is a game of beautiful mess. We went our ways, we drifted apart, but you still hold a corner of my heart. No bitterness, just a gentle sigh for the young fools we were, you and I. The city changed and the seasons turned. We took the lessons that we both learned. Looking at these faded photographs, hearing the ghosts of our old laughs. Time slips away like sand through the hands, shifting the shapes of our promised lands. The dust motes float in the yellow light. I'm making peace with the past tonight. I put the box away, close the lid. I don't regret a single thing we did. The groove rolls on, the bass stays warm, the quiet shelter from a distant storm. I pour a glass and I raise a toast to the fading memories I miss the most. Looking at these faded photographs, hearing the ghosts of our old laughs. Time slips away like sand through the hands, shifting the shapes of our promised lands. Some things fade, but then they never die. They just become a part of the sky. A subtle color in the setting sun, quiet knowing when the day is done. Yeah. To the good times, we keep moving, fade it out. Sun going down, so coming up 90 BPM, horizon bound. Watching fading horizons from a rooftop high, seeing all the colors bleeding into the sky. The city is a silhouette of dreams in the stone, reminding me that I'm never truly alone. The guitar's playing light, a jazzy style refrain, helping me to forget about the everyday strain. I'm a mid-tempo traveler of the urban style soul, letting the 90 BPM take the control. Fading horizons, golden gray, watching all the troubles just melt away. Soulful jazz high with a bluesy style sting. Listen to the songs that the shadows sing. Yeah, fading horizons, spirit style rising. The snare is hitting crisp like the cool evening air. I'm losing all the static and the heavy sick care. Rose piano ripples like a cloud in the wind, thinking about the places where I've already been. No need for the fast life, I prefer the slow. Watching all the neon stars to flicker and glow. Urban style meditation, deep and sincere, chasing out the silence and the ghost of the fear. Fading horizons, golden gray, watching all the troubles just melt away. Soulful jazz high with a blue bluesy style sting. Listen to the songs that the shadows sing. Yeah, fading horizons. Oh, spirit style rising. We're all just a sunset in a much larger view. Everything is old and everything is new. I'm a poet of the light, a rapper of the dark, looking for a rhythm, looking for a spark. 90 BPM is the anchor of choice, giving every sunset a beautiful voice. Blues infused, hip-hop, mellow and raw, seeing all the beauty that the others never saw. Fading horizons, oh, gold and gray, watching all the troubles just melt away. Soulful jazz hop with a bluesy style sting. Listen to the songs that the shadows sing. Yeah, fading horizons. Oh, spirit style rises. And the sun disappears, but the rhythm remains, taking off the pressure and the internal chains. I'm standing in the dark with the song in my heart, ready for the evening and a brand new start. Let it fade, yeah, fading horizons. Soulful jazz rap. Rain on the neon, blue on the soul. Let's drip. Neon raindrops falling on the city tonight, painting every sidewalk in a colorful light. I'm watching from the window with a coffee in hand, trying to understand the way the universe plays. This blues hop rhythm is a shelter from the storm, keeping all the chilly thoughts feeling so warm. Jazzy guitar lines like the water on the pane, taking all the ego in the phantom of the pain. Neon raindrops washing out the blue. Everything is old and everything is new. Soulful rap verses in a minor key haze, finding our way through the rainy city maze. Yeah. Neon raindrops, till the rhythm stops. Yeah, yeah. The snare will sound a crisp like a leaf on the ground. I'm addicted to the texture and the weight of the sound. Rose piano chords are floating by like a cloud, speaking all the things that I can't say out loud. Urban melancholy is a beautiful thing. When you hear the melody, the neon can sing. Tight backbeat, keeping me from drifting too far, underneath the ceiling of a late night bar. Raindrops washing out the blue. Everything is old and everything is new. Soulful rap verses in a minor key haze, finding our way through the rainy city maze. Yeah. Neon raindrops, till the rhythm stops. There's a silence in the city when the rain starts to fall, like the world is taking a moment to call every single soul back to the center of the chest, giving all the hustle a much needed rest. I'm a poet of the puddle, a king of the mist, finding every reason why we have to exist. 90 BPM and a bluesy guitar, doesn't really matter where the troubles are. Neon raindrops washing out the blue. Everything is old and everything is new. till the rhythm stops. Yeah, and the storm will pass and the sun will rise, but for now I'm content with the rain in my eyes, with the soul in my ears and the bass in my bones, feeling so connected while I'm sitting alone. Let it rain, yeah. Neon blue, jazz, soul rain. Shadows on the wall, keeping it real, keeping it blue. Yeah. I see the shadows stretching long across the hall, wondering if I'm standing up or about to fall. The blues got a hold of my rhythm tonight. No need for the sun, I'm okay with the nightlight. Yeah. Walking through the echoes of a conversation past, knowing that the good things weren't meant to last. But there's a beauty in the break, in the melody and pain, like the sound of the tires on the asphalt in the rain. In these G minor shadows, I find my peace, waiting for the internal noise to finally cease. Soulful rap stories on the bluesy backbeat, walking through the rhythm of the city heat. Yeah, G minor shadows, where the spirit goes. My guitar's weeping in the 7-chord swell, stories that my weary heart is trying to tell. I've been down enough to know which way is up, drinking bitter wisdom from a porcelain cup. No sugar needed for the truths I gotta face, moving through the shadows at a steady, slow pace. Keep the kick drum tight and the hi-hats thin, letting all the urban melancholy soak in these G minor shadows, I find my peace, waiting for the internal noise to finally cease. Soulful rap stories on a bluesy backbeat, walking through the rhythm of the city. Yeah, G minor shadows, where the spirit goes. Every neon flicker is a story left untold, in a city that is crowded but feeling so cold. I find my warmth in the groove of the bass, in the gentle expression on a stranger's face. We're all just chasing shadows till the break of day, trying to find the words that we're too afraid to say. But the music knows the secret, the rhythm knows the path, healing all the pieces in the aftermath. And these G minor shadows, I find my peace, waiting for the internal noise to finally cease. Soulful rap stories on a bluesy backbeat, walking through the rhythm of the city heat. Yeah, G minor shadows, where the spirit goes. Fade into the gray, let the colors wash away. Tomorrow is a promise of another heavy day, but for now I'm grounded in the minor key vibration, a soulful meditation. quiet revelation, just shadows. G minor blues. Yeah. Just a quiet night in the city. Let the rhythm take over. Neon lights bleeding through the rainy glass, watching all the ghosts of the city pass. I'm sitting here with a notebook and a pen, tracing lines of where I've been and when. The coffee's cold, but the thoughts are staying warm, finding peace right in the center of the storm. No need to rush, no need to play the part, just a steady beating of a wandering heart. It's the midnight reflections, the soul in the sound, finding my feet while I'm touching the ground. Yeah, the world's asleep, but I'm wide awake, counting every single breath that I take. Midnight reflections, the blues in the air, losing the weight of the burdens I bear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember days when the silence felt like noise, searching for the rhythm, searching for the poise. But now the shadows dance in a different light, everything feels balanced in the middle of the night. Soft chords striking like a match in the dark, waiting for the melody to find its spark. Urban solitude, it's a beautiful thing. They hear the quiet song that the city streets sing. It's the midnight reflections, soul in the sound, finding my feet while I'm touching the ground. Yeah, the world's asleep, but I'm wide awake, counting every single breath that I take. Midnight reflections, the blues in the air, losing the weight of the burdens I bear. Slow, yeah, yeah, yeah. Slow down the tempo, let the bass line breathe. Nothing up my sleeve, nothing to deceive. Just a man in his mind in the 30-foot room, watching how the moonlight starts to bloom. Every scar is a story, every tear is a track. Moving forward now, I'm never looking back. Just me and the hum of the old refrigerator. I'll deal with the rest of the world a little later. It's the midnight reflections, the soul in the sound, finding my feet while I'm touching the ground. Yeah, the world's asleep, but I'm wide awake, counting every single breath that I take. Midnight reflections, the blues in the air, losing the weight of the burdens I bear. Sometimes you gotta get lost to get found. Turn the volume up and silence the town. It's a blue kind of healing, a rhythmic release, finally finding a moment of peace. Yeah, yeah, just reflections, urban soul. Keep it chill, good night, city. Watch it hit the ground, washing it clean, yeah. Yeah. The first few drops hit the dusty street, a cool relief from the summer heat. The smell of asphalt, rich and strong, the perfect intro to a bluesy song. I watch the puddles start to form, finding the beauty in the coming storm. The reflections of the streetlights shine, a twisted, watery neon line. Rain on the pavement, washing it away, clearing the slate for a brand snare hits crisp, matching the rain. The guitar weeps, releasing the pain. I walk without an umbrella tonight, letting the water make things right. It soaks my clothes, it cools my skin, washing the places where I've been. The regrets and the heavy mistakes dissolving away like melting flakes. Oh, rain on the pavement, washing it away, clearing the slate for a brand new day. The rhythm of the drops on the cold concrete, a healing groove for the tired feet. Yeah. The bass is a rumble deep and low, matching the thunder, a steady flow. The city looks different through the wet paint, a blurry, beautiful watercolor stain. I stop hiding from the things I feel. The cold rain makes it all too real, but it's a good kind of real, a clean truth, restoring the spirit of my youth. Rain on the pavement, washing it away, clearing the slate for a brand new day. The rhythm of the drops on the cold concrete, a healing groove for the tired feet. After the storm, the air is clear, the heavy clouds just disappear. We need the rain to help us grow, to wash the dirt and let the soul show. Let it rain, soak it in. Fade the beat. Late night, early show, 91 BPM for the hollow moon. The moon is looking hollow in the velvet black sky, asking all the questions that I can't quite deny. I'm walking through the neighborhood, silent and still, feeling all the rhythm and the internal chill. The guitar's playing 7 chords, lonely and deep, while the rest of the city is falling asleep. I'm a midnight marauder of the blues and the beat, finding all the magic on a dead-end street. Under the hollow moon, I'm finding my soul, letting the hip-hop take the control. Soulful jazz verses in a bluesy refrain, taking off the edges of the everyday strain. Yeah, hollow moon, coming home soon. The snare is hitting heavy like a weight on the heart, but I'm using the rhythm to tear it apart, to see what's inside, to see what is real behind all the armor and the layers of steel. Rose piano chords like a ghost in the room, bringing a little bit of light to the gloom. I'm a mid-tempo traveler, a student of the flow, taking all the lessons everywhere that I go. Under the hollow moon, I'm finding my soul, letting the hip-hop take the control. Soulful jazz verses in a bluesy refrain, taking off the edges of the everyday strain. Yeah, hollow moon, coming home soon. I see the reflections in the puddles on the ground. Everything is clear, but when there's nobody around, just me and the guitar and the 90 BPM, turning all the stones into a beautiful gem. Blues infused rap for the weary and the wise, seeing through the smoke in the urban style eyes. It's a soulful meditation, a quiet time groove, making all the spiritual mountains start to move. Under the hollow moon, I'm finding my soul, letting the hip-hop take the control. soul. Soulful jazz verses and a bluesy refrain, taking off the edges of the everyday strain. Yeah, hollow moon coming home soon. And the light will return with the dawning of day. The things that I've learned are here to stay. In the hollow of the moon, in the depth of the sound, I finally found where the peace can be found. Stay blue. Yeah. Hollow moon, soulful hip-hop. Late night talk, pour smooth, 88 BPM for the soul. We're having whiskey conversations in the dim light, watching all the hours disappear into the night. The guitar is playing slow, a smoky style blues, giving us a reason to let go of the views that we held so tight in the middle of the day, watching all the ego just melt away. I'm a mid-tempo dreamer with a glass in my hand, trying to make a bridge to a faraway land. Whiskey conversations, smooth and deep, keeping all the promises we're meant to keep. Soulful jazz hop on a bluesy style bass, looking for a little bit of mercy and grace. Yeah, whiskey conversations, quiet revelations. The snare is hitting soft like a hand on the door. I don't think I'm looking for the answers anymore. I'm just looking for the rhythm and the way that it feels to be grounded in the moment while the world starts to reel. Rose piano chords like a dream in the glass, watching all the heavy set memories pass. Urban style soul with a lo-fi touch, not asking for a little, not asking for much. Whiskey conversations, smooth and deep, keeping all the promises we're meant to keep. Soulful jazz hop on a bluesy style bass, looking for a little bit of mercy and grace. Yeah, whiskey conversations, quiet revelations. Truth is like a liquid, it's hard to hold on, but we'll keep on talking till the dawn and the dawn. I'm a poet of the spirit, a rapper of the heart, using every rhythm just to make a new start. 90 BPM is the heartbeat of choice, giving every unspoken thought a beautiful voice. Blues infused hip-hop, amber and gold, stories of the spirit that are yet to be told. Whiskey conversations, smooth and deep, keeping all the promises to keep. Soulful jazz hop on a bluesy style bass, looking for a little bit of mercy and grace. Yeah, whiskey conversations, quiet revelations. Goes down and the truth comes up, drinking all the wisdom from a glass and a cup. No need for the armor, no need for the pride, nowhere left for the heavy heart to hide. One more pour, whiskey conversation, soulful blues. between the light and the dark. The blue hour, 90 BPM. It's the blue hour. It's the blue hour, the transition of the soul. Watching all the shadows take the final control of the daylight hours in the metropolitan heat, bringing a little rhythm to the middle of the street. The guitar's playing syncopated, a bluesy style. Life is like a candle with a slow burning wick. I'm a mid-tempo traveler, poet of the dim, letting the soulfulness overflow the rim. In the blue hour, everything is still, watching all the colors of the world start to chill. Soulful jazz hop on a blues-infused bass, looking for a little bit of mercy and grace. Yeah, the blue hour, spiritual power. The snare is hitting tight like the closing of a door. I don't think I'm looking for the chaos anymore. I'm just looking for the melody and the way that it feels to be grounded in the rhythm while the city starts to reel. Rose piano ripples like a light in the haze, finding my way through the metropolitan maze. Keep the hi-hats rolling like the clock on the wall, giving a little rhythm to the rise and the fall. In the blue hour, everything is still, watching all the colors of the world start to chill. Soulful jazz high on the blues-infused bass, looking for a little bit of mercy and grace. Yeah, the blue hour, spiritual power. There's a silence in the blue that you can't find in the red, clearing out the clutter in the back of my head. I'm a rapper of the quiet, a singer of the soul, using every fragment just to make myself whole. 90 BPM is the frequency of choice, giving every transition a beautiful voice. Blues-infused hip-hop, urban and deep, keeping all the promises we're meant to keep. In the blue hour, everything is still, watching all the colors of the world start to chill. Soulful jazz hop on the blues-infused bass, looking for a little bit of mercy and grace. Yeah, the blue hour, spiritual power. And the night is coming fast, but I'm taking my time, turning every shadow into another soulful rhyme. No need to hurry, no need to rush, finding the gold in the urban style crush. Fade the blue, the blue hour, soulful jazz rap. Look down, look down, shadows stretching, just me. Yeah, yeah. Under the glow of the halogen lamp, the midnight air's cool and damp. My shadow stretches across the road, carrying an invisible heavy load. I walk from a circle of light to the dark, leaving behind a temporary mark. The jazz chords echo in my ear, a quiet soundtrack for the atmosphere. Streetlight shadows, tall and thin, visual map of where I've been, walking the line between the dark and light, finding my way through the urban night. The drum kit plays a laid-back groove. I'm in no hurry, I don't need to move fast through this life. I take my time, turning the silence into a rhyme. The bass line walks right next to me, a loyal friend in this empty sea. I watch my shadow shrink and grow, a silent dance that only I know. Streetlight shadows, tall and thin, a visual map of where I've been, walking the line between the dark and light, finding my way through the urban night. The synth pads drift like evening smoke. I wrap the music around like a cloak. The city is a canvas of black and gray, waiting around for the break of day. I find a comfort in the solitude, a peaceful, introspective mood. Just me, the shadow, and the jazzy beat, owning the night on this empty street. Streetlight shadows, tall and thin, a visual map of where I've been, walking the line between the dark and light, finding my way through the urban night. We all have a shadow that follows us around, tied to our feet, stuck to the ground. But in the light it shows who we are, a silhouette reaching for a star. Keep reaching, shadows fade, morning comes, yeah. They say I'm an old soul, I just think I'm in rhythm, 90 BPM. They call it the old soul theory, a rhythm of the past, building up a spirit that is meant to last. I'm a young man with a heavy set blues, choosing all the paths that the ancestors choose. The guitar is playing classic, a jazzy style lick. Life is like a journey, not a magic style trick. I got a mid-tempo flow and a heart full of gold, watching all the mysteries of the world unfold. The old soul theory, simple and true. Everything I have is everything I knew. Soulful jazz rap on a bluesy style bass, moving through the world with a little bit of grace. Yeah, the old soul theory, never getting weary. Beat steady and strong, helping me to figure out where I belong. Rhodes piano chords like a memory of home. Doesn't really matter where the spirit may roam. I find my own peace in the depth of the sound, keeping both my feet on the cold hard ground. No commercial glitter, just the grit and the grain, using every melody to balance the pain. Oh, soul theory, simple and true. Everything I have is everything I knew. Soulful jazz rap on a bluesy style bass, moving through the world with a little bit of grace. Yeah, the whole soul theory, never getting weary. I see the generations in the lines of my hand, trying to understand the way the universe planned. I'm a poet of the wisdom, a rapper of the time, turning every mountain into something I can climb. 90 BPM is the frequency of choice, giving every ancestor a beautiful voice. Blues infused, hip-hop, urban and deep, keeping all the promises we're meant to keep. The old soul theory, simple and true. Everything I have is everything I knew. Soulful jazz rap on a bluesy style bass, music keeps playing, listening to the things that the silence is saying. I'm an old soul dreamer in the digital age, writing out my life on a vintage style page. Stay classy, yeah. The old soul theory, soulful blues high. No, no, no. Yeah. Doors closing. Next stop, moving on. Yeah. The platform empty, the lights are harsh. The city feels like a lonely march. I hear the rumble coming down the rail, the final chapter of a tired tale. The doors slide open, I step inside, taking a seat for the midnight ride. The fluorescent hum and the metal clank, my mind is drawing a beautiful blank. Riding the last train out of the pain, nothing to lose and nothing to gain. Just moving forward, cutting the ties, leaving behind the beautiful lies. The landscape flashing outside the glass, watching the ghosts of my history pass. The rhythmic thump of the metal wheels, dictating exactly how my spirit feels. The jazzy guitar is a traveling friend, reminding me this is not the end. It's just a transition, a change of state. I'm wiping clean the dirty slate. Riding the last train out of the pain, nothing to lose and nothing to gain. Just moving forward, cutting the ties, leaving behind the beautiful life. No passengers here, just me and the night, heading away from the blinding light. The heavy bass is an anchor drop into a sea where the fighting stopped. I close my eyes, I lean my head, letting go of the words you said. The station approaches, the brakes engage. I'm ready to turn to a brand new page. Riding the last train out of the pain, nothing to lose and nothing to gain. Just moving forward, cutting the ties, leaving behind the beautiful life. Sometimes the hardest part is the start, to pack the bags of a broken heart. But once the wheels begin to roll, you'll find the freedom of the soul. Stepping off new station, keep moving. We are yeah. Velvet under my feet, feel the city pulse. Step outside and the air is soft as silk. Moonlight pouring out like honey and milk. The pavement is humming a low frequency tone under the watch of a pale yellow moon. Yeah. I got my collar up, in my hands in my pockets, watching the satellites move like little rockets. It's a velvet walk through a neighborhood of dreams. Nothing is ever as hard as it seems. On velvet sidewalks, we're drifting along, turning the silence into a song. It's smooth as a river and deep as the sea, exactly where I'm supposed to be. Velvet sidewalks, the city's heartbeat, feeling the soul beneath our feet. I passed the old jazz club on the corner of 4th, heading nowhere specific, maybe west, maybe north. Just soaking in the textures of the brick and the glass, letting the heavy thoughts turn into gas. They float away over the rooftops and trees, carried along by a cool midnight breeze. My flow is a whisper, a conversational rhyme, taking my sweet, sweet, beautiful time on velvet sidewalks. We're drifting along, turning the silence into a song. Yeah, it's smooth as a river and deep as the sea, exactly where I'm supposed to be. Velvet sidewalks, the city's heartbeat, feeling the soul beneath our feet. There's a cat on a fence and a light in the hall. Stories are written on every brick wall. I'm just a reader in the library of light, navigating through the pages of the night with the lo-fi texture and the bluesy intent, wondering where all the yesterdays went. But here in the present, the rhythm is gold, the story of urban life yet to be told. On velvet sidewalks, we're drifting along, song. Yeah, it's smooth as a river and deep as the sea, exactly where I'm supposed to be. Velvet sidewalks, the city's heartbeat, feeling the soul beneath our feet. So smooth, so smooth, so smooth, so smooth, so smooth. Concrete is soft when your heart is at rest, passing the ultimate emotional test. Walk with me now where the shadows are thin, letting the velvet feeling sink in. Velvet sidewalks, yeah, keep that bass moving soulful rap. Crossing over between who I was and who I'm becoming, 90 BPM. Standing on the bridge at the middle of the night, watching all the cars in the flickering light. I'm suspended in the air, between here and there, breathing in the cold, in the midnight air. The guitar's ringing out in the bluesy delay, thinking about the things that I didn't quite say. It's a jazz rap journey on a concrete path, calculating all the quiet aftermath. On the bridge at midnight, I'm finding my way, waiting for the world to return to the grave. Soulful blues hot with a deep-seated groove, watching all the pieces of my life start to move. Yeah, the bridge at midnight, looking for the light. The water down below is as black as the ink, giving me a moment to stop and to think about the love that I lost and the peace that I found in the steady repetition of the hip-hop sound. Rose piano shimmering like stars in the stream, caught in the middle of an urban style dream. Keep the hi-hats moving like the wind in the wires, feeding all the spirit in the internal fires. On the bridge at midnight, I'm finding my way, waiting for the world to return return to the gray. Soulful blues hop with a deep-seated groove, watching all the pieces of my life start to move. Hear the bridge at midnight, looking for the light. I'm not the same man that I was a year ago. I've learned how to fast and I've learned how to slow. I've learned how to rap and I've learned how to sing. In the middle of the winter, I'm looking for spring. This bridge is a metaphor, a transition in time, turning every mountain into something I can climb. Bluesy electric guitar, syncopated and clean, living in the space that is mostly unseen. On the bridge at midnight, I'm finding my way, waiting for the world to return to the gray. Soulful blues hop with a deep-seated groove, watching all the pieces of my life start to move. Yeah, the bridge at midnight, looking for the light. And the distance is long, but the rhythm is steady. I don't know if I'm right, but I know that I'm ready to walk to the other side, to walk to the new, with a heart full of rhythm and a soul full of blues.